And
Ash
we're
like,
back. So, we ended off right at the start of what looks like an encounter with this Snark, the best trapper of the Crux, as we immediately go into initiative. As Snark, grabbing his bow off the ground, quickly takes it and shoots it off into this direction.
Uh-oh.
you can draw and attack in the same round.
I have a feeling it's for a trap.
Well, he already used his movement. He already moved to get his bow, so he didn't have to. He just pick up his bow and shoot, and that would have been his turn.
As he seems to shoot off, you guys kind of look as him looking like he just made a horrendous aimed shot, as it just doesn't hit into anything.
Gub cries out in pain. My eye!
As that happens, you hear a snap. Adze, I need you to make an escape artist.
Fuck me! Sorry.
I like this guy. This guy's got neat skills.
Oh, actually, that's not that bad, actually.
So you take half
No.
damage.
Odds are
And
he's smarter
That's
than all of
probably
us.
not going to help me at all.
As you see a branch start to swing its way, and like a catapult, it just flings all these acorns in your direction. Adze, you take half damage from this.
That's probably still not going to help. So I got shit health, remember that.
You had what, 6 health?
Yes, exactly. So let's see how
much I have
badly I die. Exactly
Oh
zero.
my god!
Exactly 0.
As it does 6 physical damage to you.
And Adze's pelted with them, and he is now on the ground.
Thank god
Do
it
you have any
got
defense?
half damage.
Thank God, because I would be dead right now.
Wait, do you have any defense?
Oh, wait, no, I do. Wait. Okay, so that would have been 11. Still, is it
It's
floor?
6 currently.
It's 6.
You're taking 6 physical damage, reduced by your defense.
So I take 5, so I'm at 1 now.
Ugh.
You're taking 6 physical damage. What is your defense?
1.
Are you sure it's 1?
2, sorry. 2.
There you
You're
go.
right. You too. Yeah. Thank you, Knight.
As for the rest of you, you guys are pelted by these acorns with no reaction, as you just get hit by a bunch of projectiles from the side. Except for you, Krunk, because Joshua gets taken up by most of yours.
God damn
Cloud
it!
sticks with something.
So, Crystal and Joshua, you guys take 6 damage.
Well, I'm down. Except for my defense. What is my defense? Please be good.
6 damage. Oh god.
2! Okay.
Ooh,
Take 4
this is
damage.
great. Looking at the defense.
Now you can stabilize yourself.
Who do I stabilize? The idiot or the healer?
And remember, if you're less than half health, you have to put the red mark on your token.
That was a misclick.
How do you do
You
that?
can see that.
By clicking your token and pressing the circle thing underneath the gear.
Mm-hmm.
And you find the red dye and click on it.
Should be a green dot,
Oh.
right?
Red.
Red.
Oh,
Green is something.
if we're at half
you
health,
don't
we're
want
bloody.
green.
That. Okay.
So, now it's the allies' turn, and it starts off with Kronk.
I
Kronk
have
with his
11
action
HP.
PM.
I'm at 6. Is that bloodied or not?
What
count
is
as
your
time?
max HP?
It's 11. I'm at 6.
Then it is not.
Does that count as bloodied? Because it's an
No,
odd number.
that'd
It's
be
lower than
50%
half.
or under.
Okay.
Lower than half.
So Krunk will take a second to spot in front of him, see if there's any traps.
As you look in front of you, you assess the area in front, and it doesn't seem to have any traps in this area.
Guess who was muted?
No, I heard him fine.
No, on the stream.
Oh. Crunk takes his eye. Seeing nothing, he grins and slowly begins his march towards Snark.
Adze.
Okay. Alright, so my bow's out. Hunter's eye this asshole. Adze is going to hit.
Attempt to hit.
Am I gonna risk going through here? Because I'm fairly certain he's. No. There's like a bunch of traps.
I mean, well, yeah, you can still spot, and he's marked, so you get that free attack on him.
I
You're still able
do.
to
I do
spot,
get a
move,
free.
and-
I do
and
get a
attack.
free action if I wanted to.
Well, if you remember correctly, the trap that was pointed out to you before was not one with a bunch of acorns. It was one like the one with Kronk. Not
Yes.
Kronk, but a bear.
Yeah. Was Gub Gub pointing at this trap, or was this was? So the tree attack that hit bear
There.
is not the same one that Gub Gub pointed out to me.
No, he said it was in front of you.
Yes, it was in front of me, and the acorn one was not the one that Gub Gub
Mhm.
didn't. So we've seen 3 traps thus far. Okay, so I'm gonna move. All right, let's see here. All right, yes, 65 feet away. Tree one's right there. Or where did Gub Gub say that the tree thing was? In terms of the map, so I know where it is.
I marked it on the map. Didn't pay attention.
If I make a spot, then I lose. I want to stabilize myself. I want to see if I can stabilize myself. Because that health is not good.
Don't do it. I'm coming, you idiot.
Okay, in that sense, I'm going to make a spot first.
Using which of your actions?
I'm going to use it as my action since I have a free action to hit
Move.
the spark thing. So I can
Use
so
it
I can
as your
still make that-
action, you give up your movement.
Right, okay. So I'm not gonna
Use it as your movement action, so you still have your action and your free combat action on the crux.
Yeah, but I can't hit him from here. That's the thing.
Right. You can use your regular action as a move action as well.
That's true. I can.
But you have a
Okay.
move action which has limited uses, and your action which basically can do anything within reason.
Okay. So I want to use my skill check as a movement. Okay. So I'm going to use my skill check spot as a movement spot. Do I see it?
Looking in front of you.
Where? I'm
In
looking at
front
the screen
of
right
you.
there. Okay.
You see the area where Gub Gub mentioned earlier.
Okay.
You also
Right.
look
Yep.
below you as the ground there doesn't seem solid.
Right below me.
Correct.
Okay.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
God, that sucks.
Okay.
ass.
What do I'm gonna have to roll a tumble, aren't I? If I'm gonna move from here. Or, actually... Okay. So I use my move there, look down there. Do I have jump? I think I have jump. No, I don't have jump. Damn it. Should have gotten
Well,
jump.
In order
Into
to
a
use
spike
jump,
pit.
in particular, without the technique, it uses both your movement and your action to jump while in combat.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't
You
have
wouldn't be able to do that. You might be able to tumble, but I'm unsure on that one.
Can I make a... So, as for my action now...
Longest turn.
So, okay, so I have the thing right there that I can see. I can see the thing right there, and right below me is the thing. So I have a trap right in front of me in that square and the square I'm currently on. Correct?
No. Below
No.
you.
Oh.
And the
I'm
map
assuming right
stinks.
here.
Here. Okay. Okay. So I can still move. Okay.
Come on, make
So
a decision.
I thought you meant below me in terms of character.
Make a decision, come
Go
on.
this way.
Do I see a path that I can move
You got the
Okay.
information I told you, so make a decision.
based on the
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. I'm going to move. I am so fucked. Here. I'm gonna move there. There.
How?
Okay, good.
As my action.
How do you move there?
In between. Okay,
You
so
can't
wait. I
move
don't know
diagonal.
how to.
It's left. It's up, down, left, or right for movement.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know how to do that whole thing where you can like map it out.
I mean, you can't move there. Okay.
Okay, so I move back here for the 5 feet. Move down there for 10. So it's not. So I'm yeah, and then move here for another 5.
That's funny.
Yep. And yep.
You
That'll be the end.
don't.
Actually, no, I won't move there. I'll stay right by here next to Crystal. And I'm fairly certain I'm still, yeah, he's 5 feet right out of my reach, so yeah. And I shall end it there.
Thank Christ.
Bear.
Bear. Okay. Bear.
You have me scared now.
A bear got big splinter. Bear like goes on his hands and knees and starts crawling out of the brush.
The moment you step there, you hear another snap.
This is why I'm scared!
I hate everything.
Okay.
I hate
As
everything.
coming from behind you, you hear.
Bear's on his hands and knees.
I need you to make a tumble.
I mean, I'll do it, but there is no meaning in me rolling this.
-3.
As this weighted net comes swinging from behind you and entangles you and sends you forward like 5 feet as you're completely trapped with inside it.
Gub, what are you doing over there?
What?
What?
Oh.
Gub, go back into the forest.
I'm no Gub. Snark, kill you dead!
Oh, Bear has the biggest boo-boo.
Crystal.
Okay. Wonderful.
Giving us this much trouble.
So, Adzay used his movement as an... No, he didn't use his movement as an action, so never mind. I don't know. Do I heal him or do I heal myself? Who's more important?
Well, you can do both as a stabilize,
Oh, I
using
can
your
do
movement
both.
and your action to do both.
Okay. I'm gonna use my staff to heal him, and I'm gonna use stabilize to heal me.
Okay,
If you
so
do it like
first
that, you would give up your
have
movement.
to- yeah, so first you
what?
have to stabilize yourself.
Do your movement
for your
action
movement.
first.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yes.
stabilize myself first then.
Yes. First do that.
Fuck. Okay.
Shit.
Damn it. Well, then you're getting healed.
As you patch yourself up as best you can, but you don't seem to hit the mark, but you do the best you possibly can for the wound.
At least Adzay gets healed.
Thank
Yay.
you, Crystal.
I gotta have
And
to
it does
fucking use
+1 overheal.
Yeah.
Overheal.
It's a lot for me.
Next is Joshua.
Yes. Using my movement action to perform a listen check, Can Yashua tell if anyone's coming from within the cave? If there's like stirring going about in there, are they like getting ready to go to war?
Go ahead and make a check.
Alrighty then, I will do that. Listen, and
Shit.
As battle starts to begin, you hear all the traps going off, people crying in pain, as they kind of freaking out behind you, and Crystal trying to tell them to shut up. You don't hear anything.
Alright, well, spending 15 energy for a quicken action, I will draw my bow. And for my standard action, I will Hunter's Prey him, so that's minus 30. One turn. It's kind of sad. And then using my free action, I will attack. Is that alright? It's a sequence of events. Makes sense. Okay. Basic bow attack. Is there a modifier of 10 on this person? Alrighty then.
There is. He is considered small.
I heard you. Oh, I said alrighty then. Bam! Woo!
Yeah.
He nails it, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, he has private speak evade, but I don't think that evade's gonna count for that.
He's just got a 42 evade, it's just a thing he
As you nail him directly on, as you hit him in the body, as he kind of stumbles back some, but looks down at the arrow and kind of just chuckles as he just pulls it out with no spray of blood.
That should do 8 damage, correct? Since he's a size smaller than me?
Correct.
Okay. Just want that to be...
Is he fast enough to attack again?
What is your attack speed?
Oh, no.
Never. No, he's not.
No.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hi, you thought."
You see, 8 did nothing? Damn.
That's funny. You
Alright,
think I
top
can
of the
attack
round,
twice
regenerate
against
energy.
And it is the top of the round. If you have energy spent, regain it. As Snark gives off a chuckle, it's like, your weapon too weak. Snark hide too strong. Too tough. Snark kill. Snark moves behind the fireplace over here.
God damn it! Stop running, you ass!
As he takes out his bow. And with it, angles himself right in front of the fire as he fires it towards Bear.
Oh.
And as it goes through the fire, you watch as it ignites and continues towards Bear.
Fucking hell.
It takes this on the fucking.
We're gonna die. And here I thought that the big guy was gonna be the one that was gonna do us in.
No. Fucking
Stark.
I told you guys, I just have to outlive all of you and my dreams will come true.
Whew! Yeah, that's a hit. I'm sure a 9 hits.
Oh.
So,
Just a 9.
Oh
this
my god.
deals 8 physical damage plus a d6 of fire damage, which you can roll.
Thank you. It's such a kind thing for you to do.
I know, right?
No, let
Let's
him roll.
roll yourself a
Let
natural
him roll it.
6.
You'll regret it if you do.
Okay.
You only take the 3 damage, minus your resistance.
Yeah, the fire damage goes towards your resistance, 8 goes towards your physical.
So I
then
get
minus
resistance
4
on
because
each.
he's a medium.
And you get a -4 from the physical on top of that, since he's smaller than you. So it would be
Right.
4 physical damage in total from him, minus your defense. And then 3 fire damage against your resistance.
Wait, my resistance is a different thing to my defense?
Yes.
Yes.
Resistance resists against magic damage
okay.
or other things.
Cool. So I take 2 damage. The arrow pretty much is I take no damage from the arrow, by the way. It just kind of boing, bounces off my thick hide. Oh, fire! There's fire on me.
He kind of looks surprised when you don't take any damage from the arrow, as he glares and he's like, Snark, teach you! As he fires a second one at you.
I'm assuming another fire one.
Yes.
Rip us.
Rip us.
Oh, okay. So that was an 84. What is your evade?
My evade? Let me tell you, my evade is nothing to be ashamed of.
And keep in mind you are currently prone.
He's prone.
That's
Yes.
minus 10, right?
Where the fuck is evade?
Does crawling on all fours make him prone?
We already rolled evade.
Select
so
your
evade
token and the thing that comes up at the top. Your
Oh,
evade
is
is one of the buttons. You can press it.
Oh, it's a skill. Okay. Yeah, found it. Good. Okay, there's no meaning, but still, I'll roll it. -2.
So his evasion
Oh.
is 2.
Wait, what?
His evasion is 2.
Why?
Yeah, because prone. The
Because
unit
he's prone, it
is laid on the
reduces it
ground.
by half, doesn't it?
It reduces
So
their
they round it
movement
up.
by 90% and half their evasion. So half of 3 is 2, so you have 2 evade. Guess what? That arrow just rolled enough to hit you.
Oh,
So the physical is not going to do anything, so go ahead and roll your d6.
Roll low. Roll low. Yay!
Just like no damage done. It kind of just like fizzles out on my thick, oily fur. In this moment, Bear, he just becomes enraged. Like, Bear,
I would like to
kill you.
did you just say I would like to rage?
That Snark kind of just like grinds his teeth at this. But back to the top of your guys' turns. Crunk.
Doesn't that... Because the last time when a crux damaged and did no damage, it rolled a fear check.
This is not the same type of crux.
Gub Gub is a coward.
Kronk will make a full sprint dead ahead.
Alrighty. And that'd be your turn. So, Adsay.
Alright, so spots for movements. See if I'm going to be running into any... Okay, so I'm planning on going... Let's see, that'll be 5 feet and... Alright, let's see where I want to go. There's 5 feet, and that's still 6.
The ruler is accurate, so just go to where you want to go, and it will be the exact amount of feet. No, at your token.
Yeah, huh?
Go to your token. Go exactly
Yeah.
where you want to go. It is accurate.
No, I know that I'm trying to see where I would go, where I would be in range, is my point.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah. Alright, so I want to move to there within 15 feet. So I'm gonna roll spots to see if there are any traps there. Are there any traps there?
Good idea.
And that's for my movement.
As you look over there, you see a rock that seems to be tied by some rope that disappears into the forest.
Okay. And which square is that in here? Right there? Okay. Alright. Okay. And because I specifically looked in that direction, I don't see any other traps, do I?
You don't see any other extra traps.
Okay.
I lost Andrew.
We know.
Okay. I'm gonna use my yeah, I want to get rid of it. I'm gonna use my... Actually, wait. Wait.
Can we make a time limit? Like a 5-second, do your turn, or else fuck you kind of thing.
I'm sorry! Okay, so I'm gonna use my action with my bow to hit the rock.
Okay, roll attack.
Okay. Do you want me to put a modifier on it?
Roll
or you
attack.
just gonna do- I don't... I'm sorry. No.
So you shoot your arrow out as it finds its mark, as it hits the rock, as the rope just buckles into the force with some great speed, as you watch a rope fly out. And then, with the rope, comes a weighted net that just shoots forward and kind of just clatters against the ground in front of you.
Okay. Well, that was my turn. Oh my gosh.
Alright, next, Bear.
Bear with his gnashing claws and serious anger just tries to rip the net apart, biting at it
Alrighty.
and clawing at it.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
It's pretty good.
That's enough to break that net.
Yay.
As you
Yeah,
just
then
snap it and it breaks into pieces around the floor around you.
Bear stands up, looks directly at this stupid croc thing. Get his name. And he roars. The most fiercest roar that anybody's ever seen. Kind of like Simba when he finally learns to roar in The Lion King.
Snark
Andrew
Snark just
suddenly-
looks
yeah.
at you unimpressed.
What's happened to your lighting, Andrew?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry about that. My niece unplugged my Wi-Fi.
Alright,
Hey,
Crystal.
you're the greatest uncle.
Crystal.
Okay.
I cut off my light.
I'm not doing too great. I'm considering drinking one of my potions. I should probably do that before I go heal anyone else. So yeah. I'm gonna drink one of my, what are they called? Voluntary potions. How does that work?
It is a use item, which you can use as a movement or your action. And a voluntary has up to three uses fully. And when you use it, it heals you by 10 HP.
Well, that's going to go wonderfully, considering everything. Where? Okay. I'm sorry, what exactly did you say how I used it? It's a what or a what?
It's a move or a standard, he said.
Okay. Where is the use item?
It's a combat
not
action.
Oh.
The only thing you need to worry about is the item you're using, which it heals you by 10. You're just using
Oh,
it.
okay. I'm sorry. So what do I do for this? I don't.
Do you want
I
to use
roll-
your movement action or your action to consume the potion?
I'll use my action.
Then your turn's over and you heal by 10.
Oh, okay. Wait, before I do that, can I? No.
No, because you used your action.
Right.
But you heal by 10, and you now have 2 uses left on it.
Alright. Sweet. Okay.
Yashua.
Now that means I'm back to full.
As Crystal heals herself, Joshua will take a tentative step forward, and he'll continue forward unless something stops him.
Nothing
Without
seems to
being
stop you.
obstructed, he'll shout out behind him. He'll say, "Crystal, stay behind us," and then he'll look over his shoulder real quickly to Edze. He'll say, "Edze, we must provide cover for Bear. He seems to be wounded." And then Joshua will
Working
take,
on that.
Joshua will
Be
take his
behind you.
standard action to attack this man with the bow. Seemingly, can I attempt to shoot through the fire as well? Is that a called shot that I have to use?
No, you're just going to attempt to hit him through the fire. It would add a difficulty of plus 20. Or minus 20 on top of it.
Ooh.
Oh God. So 10 plus 20 is 30?
Yes.
So 30.
Yes, that's math.
This is gonna be horrible, but let's do it.
Given
Also-
your success rate, you'll hit it.
Also, Bear, the reason why you didn't have an intimidate is because you stood up and you broke the net. You used both your actions.
Cool. Okay.
Good luck.
No.
Damn it.
As your arrow does
Alright,
not make
I'll take-
purchase.
My free action as well. This time I won't shoot. You're describing it?
Say again, you're breaking up.
So my first arrow misses, correct?
Yes.
Assuming so, based off the numbers. And I'll take a second attack with him using my free action because of my Hunter's Prey. This time I won't try to shoot through the fire. It's too fancy for me. I'm just gonna... You know what? No. You know what? I'm cool. I got it. I'm gonna shoot through the fire. Let's do it.
It's
It's
50-50.
going to happen this time.
Theoretically,
cool, man.
By statistically speaking, you should.
I mean,
Should.
it's the
Half
rule.
of the time.
You have to do it.
Well, that's assuming he has no.
There you go.
Hey!
Oh shit.
As you nail him, go ahead and roll your d6 worth of fire damage.
Ooh.
Actually, no, it's not a d6. Yours would be a d4. He actually has his coded to light properly.
I assumed so.
Ooh. Yay, me.
As the arrow itself doesn't seem to do damage, but as it hits, it seems to catch light to him, and you hit him and, oh no! So, as you fire your arrow, and it goes through the fire and lands directly in his ankle, it hits a small satchel that he had tied to his ankle.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll 3d10.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
As it
Joshua is the
hits,
best.
he looks at it for a moment in concern, but not feeling any pain from the actual hit. He kind of just, like, snickers a couple of times. You weak hummy. I can't wait to... As he just gets engulfed by flames.
Is form still standing?
I'm so amazing. Can we just have a moment of silence to appreciate two things? First of all,
He's
how
not
amazingly
dead.
efficient Snark was. Even if he's still alive, he's still amazing at his job. He's basically like damaged over half the party in like 2 turns.
Yeah.
And secondly, that amazing, awesome bow shot for me. I'm beautiful at this game.
So,
MVP.
as you're watching, Snark just gets engulfed by flames.
That was awesome.
I told you, it's the rule of cool. You have to do it.
I'm just imagining Yasha and his mind saying, I am so amazing.
He doesn't say anything. This is me.
But
This is
keeping the stoic look in his face.
Yeah. Yashua's just deadpan. He's like, I meant to do it. He's solid.
He's a kid. He can say, I'm so amazing and get away with it.
No, this is not who he is. He's just solid. It's just another day at the workplace.
That's hilarious.
It's not doing it. Are you guys seeing the explosion?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
seeing
Yeah.
it.
We're seeing
Huh,
it.
it's not showing up for me.
Now it's not.
And, oh my gosh, roll 20. What's wrong with you right now?
Well, it's top of the round now.
I know, it's not...
Explode.
Oh, and Yatra just exploded in flames.
That was me.
like, it's not zooming out correctly. It's acting weird. Hold
Might
on.
have to refresh.
Yeah, this is my second time refreshing. Give me a moment.
It's all this-
What in the world?
What is happening?
Ruin!
Oh god, laser blast.
Oh yeah, roll 20 is for some reason not really enjoying me clicking the FX thing today.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's try and keep it simple.
I love that earlier you guys were calling me Baby Wavy, but now you're getting showed up by that Baby Wavy.
Hey, look, none of us specifically said baby Whammy.
I did.
I
called him a
My
baby.
baby.
Characters have shown you the utmost respect.
Well,
While
Crystal
in this
didn't call
current
you a
situation,
baby. I called you a baby. Crystal is actually, yeah.
Bear is only 18. It's pretty old for a bear.
Yeah, that's well into adulthood.
Yeah, it's not working for me. I don't know what's wrong with roll 20.
Waiting for Ash to get his shit together. How old is everyone?
I just love that as this is happening, there's just a random blast of green poison spray.
Yeah, I'll have to probably reset my computer later on. But
Those are just the boa snakes, you know, the most violent and deadly of all poisonous snakes in the world, considering that there's no such thing as a poisonous snake.
Yeah, Ash, just refrain from using the effects. Is that what?
Even though they're awesome.
Yeah.
Are you typing in a bunch of dots?
I mean, we can see. We can see the effects, but I don't know if the stream can.
no, the stream unfortunately can't see the effects. Sorry, guys. But Snarkstark's covered in fire. As the fire subsides, you just see him covered in the thin layer of soot as he just coughs as a plume of smoke comes out of his mouth, and he just looks at Yashua with just ire and hate.
Yashua looks at him, returning his glare. He says, "Are you sure you would not like to surrender at this moment?"
The moment you say that, he fires an arrow at you.
Bring
I
it.
think that is a no.
Bring it. I'll take it. I'm just too cool right now.
What's your evade?
My evade is a total of 5.
As the arrow securely finds itself directly into your chest.
Oh, my heart.
Firing that arrow is probably the worst thing that Croc's could have done, because now he can't move. And Croc is coming for him with a
It's okay.
As the arrow nails you in the chest for 8 physical damage, but since he's a size modifier smaller than you guys, it's 4 physical damage.
Oh,
And go ahead and roll a d6.
okay. God.
As it deals 2 fire damage.
I resist fire damage with resistance, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I have 4 from that damage. I reduced that to 3, so -3. And then this one is reduced to 1, so -1. Yeah, still standing, but he's gonna shoot me again.
Oh yeah, he
Damn
can go
it.
twice.
Well,
Yes.
it depends on his attack speed.
No, he can go again.
Yeah, what's your attack speed?
Especially-
That's it.
What is your... Yeah, what is
Especially
your...
against Joshua.
Yeah, as he fires again.
God damn it.
We're talking about Mr. Movement of 2 here.
Yeah, but that's movement. It has nothing to do with
Why?
speed.
Attack speed is different, but I still have 2.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, wait,
still.
Ash. What? Why you
As
got
the
me?
arrow,
Yeah.
He crit me.
his
no.
hood just leans upwards as there's just like this flash of ire that does this 4-pronged like star in his eyes as he looks directly at you as he pulls this arrow back as it flies true, aiming directly for your forehead with enough velocity to
fuck.
pierce through your head completely.
I'm the first
I know
one
how
to
that
die.
feels.
I'm so cool though. It's sad.
As it soars over your shoulder and into the distance.
Yes!
Ash, you mother...
I rolled an 88.
Yes.
As that's Snark. Kronk.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing.
Krong finishes sprint. Holds up his mighty axe and attempts to slay the Snark.
Go ahead and roll it. As your axe careens into the ground.
Barely.
What are the odds?
I'm still amazed. You deal
I have a 7.
25 damage.
Attack speed of 7 is not enough to attack him twice.
Ah,
Oh, that sucks.
Jesus.
Adze.
Okay, now that I know that 15 feet is not trapped, I use my movement to go there. And yep, he is right in range, so I'm going to attack him. No, yeah, just a regular attack. What do you want me to add a modifier to it?
Then 0 plus 10.
10, but it should be 30. You know, rule of cool, man. You have to do it. You have to.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Location none, Hunter's Eye. Yes. Call shot now. Holy shit. How much is his luck?
Damn.
Good.
-3.
Oh.
Can you crit on the bronze recurve button?
No.
Aw.
Well, this is assuming he's using the bronze recurve bow. He could be using something else.
I think I'm using something else. Pretty sure I'm using. Yeah, I'm using iron for curve bow.
Ah, there you go.
So, as your arrow flies true, it nails directly
No, actually,
in
never mind.
his thigh.
I didn't say it in his thigh. Yeah.
You watch as the arrow just pierces straight through his leg. Go ahead and describe how you want to get into him.
Well, I didn't call for a non-lethal, so that's fine. Adze, kind of losing himself a bit, runs up, and after seeing what this thing has been doing to his entire party, kind of blinds himself from any sort of remorse for a little bit. And with the arrow that's been sitting in his hand for a while now, actually no, not sitting for a while now, but still, he aims, and pulls, just eyes dead on the crux as the arrow flies true into his thigh. I'm assuming taking the what's that? What's that? The femoral artery or whatever is right there, something like that.
Femoral.
Femoral. Isn't it somewhere near the thigh somewhere? Yeah. So yeah, goes straight through that.
As he doesn't even have a moment to really understand what's happening, as his leg just explodes as the arrow just shoots directly through it, as he just stumbles to the ground, looking up like unexpected, like this is happening. He opens to say something, but he begins to go in shock as he begins to pool in his own blood of black ichor as he loses light in his eyes.
Bear, still in a moment of rage, charges through the flames and starts dismembering the corpse.
I didn't mean to do that.
Fly through the flames.
I didn't mean to do that.
As
Bear takes 4 fire damage.
Yeah.
3 fire damage. 1 HP left.
Oh.
what's Crystal?
As little pieces of snark goes everywhere.
Guys, I don't.
Rolls at the remains.
Okay.
Can I make an intimidate check against the corpse?
Okay, so
Just
clearly
sure.
diplomacy is out of the question. I don't think they're gonna kill the girl because they still want to sell her off.
Yeah.
I think we ought to rest for a little bit.
Are we
I don't
out of
think we
combat
have
right now?
time.
But what time to do what? Until they sell her off to those other people? There are 7.
Gub Gub said.
Damn it. It's time to die, you hear coming from the entrance as the large crux makes his appearance, holding the girl in hand, more like a small dagger as she's just squirming in his palm. And with that, we're going to take a break.
Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, you do not end this game right here.
So, thank you guys for watching. We're going to take a quick break again and then be back to finish the conclusion of this week's game. So, we'll see you when we get back. Peace.
I have a question though. Why does the giant guy looks like such a goon?
He's goony. He is.
Where is he? Hold on.
I'm taking a piss.
Oh, there he is.
What's-
Hello.
What's a goon to a goblin?
Shut up.
Oh, that's
It was a trap. He saw through it.
that poor girl. Ugh.